3,500 Gurkhas currently serve in the British Army, but the eyes of the law do not deserve the same treatment as their British Army counterparts. Today, 3 former Gurkha soldiers are coming to terms with the loss of a High Court battle over a pensions deal with the British government that they say means they'll now struggle to live. One of the men, Kamal, joins me now from our studio in Southampton. Kamal, nice to see you this morning. Can you tell us first what you were fighting for?
Good morning, sir. First of all, thank you very much for having me on your studio. And we are fighting for the Gurkha justice, which we have been served over the nearly 200 years, Queen and country, and feel so much into it. Obviously, we are part of, British, and we shouldn't be go to court and fight for justice, if we have, right. But if I talk about my individual case, I served Queen and country 17 years, but I wouldn't get 17 years value pension. My 5 year will be I have to lose because they're talking about pre-97. So when I was in Hong Kong, that service not counted. So many other Gurkhas are suffering similar situations.
I understand. Kamal, if I can explain your situation just briefly to try and make it a simple one to understand. There is this issue about 1997 when the Gurkhas moved to the UK. But essentially, you are being offered a deal by the British government, and lots of serving Gurkha soldiers have accepted it. That would give a pension of £4,600 a year. Not as much as 6,400, which is the equivalent of a British soldier, but closer. Why do you think you won't accept that when so many of your colleagues have?
Those Gurkha serving in the army at the moment, for them, they're fine. I mean, they're more than happy. But those people who retired before 97, none of Gurkha, qualified. And I myself, when I was in service, I was injured. In 2006, I retired by medically discharged from the army. Since I retired, I didn't have any help from the MOD. Even my pension came 6 months later. I had to go. It went frustrating. This 4,000 just offering just now. It didn't happen before.
No.
Even this 4,000, it's not lay out yet.
I understand. Well, there's a lot of sympathy for the Gurkhas with people in this country. I personally have had some experience with them, working with them when I was in the services too. So will you appeal just quickly for us?
Oh, very much so, sir. I mean, this fight goes on. I mean, wonderful, media like yourself and others, and the wonderful British public support. Obviously, as I feel, I'm not asking. I have done 17 years. I'm not asking for 22 years. Excuse me.
No, that's fine.
I'm asking for what I have done. If they give me my 17 years. Value of pension, I'm more than happy, sir. So it's not. So obviously we have to appeal, sir.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you for having us, sir.